Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whenever you're watching this. Turn on the torch, light up the flame. Time to melt some glass, my friends. There you are. Here I am to explain, to teach, and create again. Yeah, right. Okay, so I'm getting worse at my songs, right? Anyway, I got a few things that I wanted to do, just to do, and this is a way that I'm going to try it. Let's just put it this way. First, got to turn on these things, and that's part of the noise, of course, and we're going to see how it sounds with me using this earbud to talk through instead of the microphone. Right. I found what I was looking for to finish off something that I was working on, which is my daughter, that unicorn with wings that I made for her birthday last month. Turns out it got broke, and just so happens I had a chance to fix it, and it got broke again. So I'm going to go ahead and make a new one. And actually, I did make a new one. All I got to do is fix where it got sort of broke while I was working on it. I set it down and it just got chunked. Anyway, it's no big deal, especially since the guy that does the torch work is right here, right? You know how that works. I had to warm it all up anyway. I'm going to add the fuming, the gold fume to it to give it the pink and gold luster, like I did before. I've already added a little bit of silver to it, and that's one of the things that you got to do when you make or try to turn something to pink and gold luster on a piece, is add a tiny layer of silver first, and in that way the gold adheres to the glass a whole lot easier. I don't know why, but it does. Anyway, besides, silver looks gold anyway. I have never figured that out. Why you put silver on it, it turns gold, and you put gold on it, it turns pink. I know it's chemistry, and there's a lot of things about chemistry that I don't even begin to understand. I just take advantage of them. We all do. I mean, who knows the exact, well, they probably do. There are some people out there that know the exact chemistry on how a car gasoline explodes and does all that stuff. But other people, they leave that to the engineers and the chemists to do that job, and all they do is turn the key and use the machine. Right? Of course, we have to be licensed to make sure that we know what we're doing, right? First, I'm going to warm this up. It's part of the deal when you add a nice gold color to it, or anytime you want to rework something, you got to warm it up a little bit, right? Right. We're going to try to see how this sounds. This is going to be a short one. It's just going to be changing and fuming this piece that I got right here with the gold. The gold that I have, and you can use this as one of the things, is this was some old chunks of glassware that I had in I fired them in my oven, and the oven got a little bit too hot, and in the process melted chunks of stuff that I had the gold on all together. Now I'm going to turn off one oxygen concentrator, a 10 liter per minute oxygen concentrator, and work from there. It'll slow down in just a second. There it goes. I don't need all of that pressure when doing fuming. Now, it's pretty much warm where I want it. And what you do is you take, like, if you had gold trim animal or something like that, even that gold, ceramic gold, what you'd paint on and fire in an oven, you can use the same stuff to get the same technique as the gold fuming. You burn it. Don't do it straight from the bottle. It stinks really bad, and even though it still stinks really bad, It almost smells like burnt permanent. You know, hair permanent? That sort of smell was going on. Got a little bit of going on. Let's see if we can. Let's get this where I want it. I might have to chunk it off another bead of it somewhere. It's not doing exactly what I want it to do, of course. Actually, I'll tell when it really does, when it starts turning the white more of a pink color. Oh, well, I guess you might not be even seeing this video. One of those that never makes the cutting room, well, makes the cutting room floor, but that's about it. Actually, it is turning a light pink, but I don't know why it's not turning darker pink. I have no clue. Well, I do. I don't have a good layer of gold where I want it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's what I'll use. This definitely has some good gold on it. Something that I can use to, the best way to do is tap it right there. Okay. Yeah, a whole bunch of animals got together and had a little bit of a melting party. Literally, they fused together. Oh yeah. It's going to turn pretty anyway, no matter what the color comes out. It's light pink. It's not what I'm expecting, but it has some tinges of pink and gold. The gold is from the silver fuming I did earlier. I don't know why it's not, well, it hasn't been the same since I've used a concentrator, but I'm going to get over that and start using it right. When I say that, I mean for the getting the fuming colors going. It's not the exact science that it used to be to me for just a single oxygen, you know, when I had control over it all. That's it. Some pinks and golds in there. I don't know why it's not doing exactly what I want it to do. But then again, if I had some good gold to fume with, at the moment I haven't really gotten any recently, so actually it doesn't look too bad. I'm going to leave it like that. This time I also put a loop on this one, so that she could hang it somewhere out of the way of prying hands, I guess you could say. Just to give it a better chance of survival. There we go. And we got one unicorn with wings to replace my daughter's birthday present that broke. Thanks for watching, and always enjoy your day.